Hello. I was just checking out your Starlink again. It says Ubisoft at the bottom. How do we have a Ubisoft and Nintendo collaboration? That is very strange.
uh, Nintendo approached Ubisoft at like one of their conferences or whatever, and they were like, "Hey, we like your game. How about we put Star Fox in?" That's literally it. They started to play it basically, and they said, "We this is fun. So can we have
Instead of
Star
us
Fox?"
making a good Star Fox game, we'll just slap our name on yours.
Yeah, because let me tell you, um, it probably is a better Star Fox game than the last one.
Hmm.
But Star Fox is not on the other consoles, obviously, because it's a multi-platform game. But
Oh, so
yeah,
it's kind of like having Link in Soul Calibur 2.
yeah,
Just like when you're on our platform, we can slap our character on there. That makes more
yep.
sense.
Big
But
reason why I bought it. If they didn't have a Star Fox collab, I wouldn't have bought it.
well, then they're both happy with the arrangement. Then
They
they got an extra sale out of it.
they actually have like a Star Fox campaign in the game too. It's not
Oh
just,
wow.
hey, you get the ship and a character. They said the story for the Star Fox part is actually longer than they were expecting. The couple of the reviewers.
Hmm. And it's not just the R-wing. Yeah, they threw in a couple other things in there.
Uh, well, yeah. I mean, in terms of like ships, they only have, I think, the R-wing and maybe the whatever the Great Fox or whatever the heck that.
I kind of meant in that package there. You got more than just an
Oh,
R-wing.
yeah. It's an R-wing, a Fox,
Fuck.
the whoever the fuck the main character is, and two weapons, plus the little stand that you put the spaceships on. So yeah, it's. I haven't played it yet. Gonna play it on stream. I'll probably do it on Saturday. I'll probably have a really long day on Saturday. Wow. I'm real glad there are people out there that don't know how to turn off their car alarm.
I saw Sitch had another video today. It's like 7 minutes long. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Watched it.
Oh, hi.
I, that person,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know the first thing about what that was all about, but like a lot of his jokes really landed in that video. It was really funny.
the apparently they're two different makeup YouTubers,
Mm.
and I think he showed at the end that that one that was criticizing the other one
Used the
also
N
used the
word.
N
I was
word.
like, how is that possible? How can you have that much fake outrage and then
And then like not realize you do it yourself. Like, come on.
goddamn. That is just man. That's some double face palm territory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Also, like the amount of buildup, like to get into what the fuck was going on, and
Hmm.
like,
I know it's not a big deal, but how many times that person ruined like common phrases? It's just like God. It's you're just a little bit off in how the phrase actually is said. What the hell?
yeah,
It's so good to see you.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not one to argue for more usage of the N-word,
Right.
but when you're just saying the word, when the context is to reference the word, not to call somebody that, not, when you're not using it with any hate or vitriol, it just really annoys me.
Yeah, me too.
Like I hate the idea of being told you're not allowed to make this sound with your mouth. It just makes me want to say, well, fuck you. I'm gonna say it anyways. You know, that rebel streak of like, I don't like you telling me I can't do something unless there's like a good enough reason. And you know, being a dick and trying to hurt someone by, you know, trying to cut someone down by using that. Yeah, absolutely, I'm not gonna do that. But man, just using it in proper context, that really pisses me off.
Yep.
Like, you can't just use that word. It was used for hundreds of years to be horrible. Like, I'm not using it to be horrible. I am treating that word with the respect that it deserves because of how it was used. You know, I wouldn't go up and use any racial slur of any
Yeah.
kind, regardless of its history, to hurt anyone of any race. But I'm going to use, you know, I can say cracker when I wouldn't call someone a cracker, but I'm going to use the word if I need to refer to someone to the concept of the word.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I'm preaching at the choir, I know, but it's just I wanted to vent.
I I hate that too. Also, just because like um there's a double standard for the words, right? Like, I understand that that word is used a lot more in the past, right? But like
Hmm.
it being racist, and it's like, yeah, but all the other words, who really cares?
Yeah, every word is used to be horribly racist.
Yeah.
Every Asian, every Jewish, like all there's a whole bunch of racial slurs. They're all terrible. You're treating this one particular one with more deference. Why? Because black people were treated worse? Like, people have been treated horribly all throughout history. We should treat every racial slur the same. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
why this one gets special treatment. You you should treat every one of them as if they are horrible, nasty, terrible things to say to people. Don't act like I suddenly become
Nothing
racist
will
by
stop us.
referring to that word. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That really
Yeah.
that really pisses me off.
I also hate that, like, if you say that combination of sounds, a person gets offended, right? They
Yeah.
all of a sudden are like, how dare you? And it's like,
Right.
but
That didn't affect your
really?
day in the slightest. If I didn't call you that word, if I didn't call anyone, if I'm reading from Huckleberry Finn and I use the word because Mark Twain put it in there because that's how people talk and that's you're trying to capture the essence of that time period in that community. You're really gonna get offended? Like, it somehow ruins your day because you've heard a certain syllable of word put in a certain order? Just
Yeah. And I can also understand, yeah, if you've had shit happen to you in your life where people have been an asshole to you and they've used that word against you, I imagine you're potentially going to be triggered based off of, again, the past. But
okay, and
the
so
thing
on
is,
a
that could
personal
be,
level, you could just say, "Hey,
yeah,
mind not using that word because it brings up bad feelings," and then it's more of a personal thing. Like, you could do that with
yep,
any person in
any
any
word.
word. If there's anything that they don't particularly like, you know, and ask you not to bring it up, then you do that as a friend. Same exact thing with gender pronouns. If you have a friend that's transgender and they ask, "Hey, would you mind referring to me with this pronoun?" It's like, okay, sure. If you're my friend and I care enough about you to like go
Dear
out of my way
Hunter,
to do something for you, then sure, I'll do it. You know, that's
Yeah.
but compelling someone to do or to compelling someone to say or to not say anything, we get into some real shitty, like, authoritarian anti-free speech territory.
Yeah. Anti-free speech, not of censorship, but of you must you must say a word
Yeah.
for the gender pronoun thing.
Hmm.
You must use this lingo,
But
or else.
if you're a YouTuber and you make that argument, people think it's a dog whistle, as in like you're actually trying to just be. You wish you were allowed to be racist, so you're trying to come at it from this free speech angle.
Yeah, it's like, but no, like the
Yeah,
problem is that it sets it is a dangerous precedent that does expand to other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get people saying stuff like the one I don't remember what article it was off what publication or whatever, but they said that using the word marijuana is actually racist because they use the because like part of the war on drugs was to like incriminate more black people or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think
And
there's actually like solid evidence for that too.
yeah, and it's like, yeah, but that's not what it is used for anymore.
Right.
That's but so stop turning it into racist and you like you're basically relating it to that other word and to the N word, and now you're gonna start banning more words now. Like
Right.
words and marijuana has been used tons of times in fine context. It's not used at all anymore for bad context, really.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what was the bad context that it was used for.
No, it was just it wasn't a bad context at all actually in the past. It was more of like because they used that terminology in the war on drugs
What
to
terminology? Marijuana? The word.
marijuana, yeah, to falsely incriminate black people, then it had that weight to it, right? That it was a word. It's a word that was designed or used at some point against black people.
See,
And-
that kind of sounds like you can't say the word Holocaust because the Holocaust killed a bunch of Jews. It's like you're not allowed to say Holocaust unless you're Jewish. It's like what?
Or the Star of David or anything related to it,
Yeah.
like.
That doesn't make any sense.
And you know what? I understand that maybe that crap in the past was bad, but like all that word's evolved now. That word's
Right.
gone away from its
If
bad
you want to
meaning
say
entirely.
if you want to say be sensitive when you're talking about that subject because it could their bad feelings or whatever, or like just in general to be mindful and sensitive when you're talking about it, that's completely different than saying like you're not allowed to use X word. Just that's
Yeah, yeah.
so freaking stupid. Like even the other word you just said was banned on Twitch that starts with an F. It's just like come on.
Yeah.
I,
There's
I do not agree with anyone using that word in a negative way, but the fact that I can't even reference it right now to tell you which word I'm talking about, it's so stupid. It's ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with the word asshole, right? On a minor scale, asshole is used potentially to describe somebody who's mean or something
Right.
like that,
Yeah, it can be
or just
derogatory.
it could be derogatory towards people. But I could still reference it outside of that, and you know that I'm not calling somebody an asshole by saying the word asshole right now.
Yeah,
It's not directed towards anyone.
that diarrhea burned up my asshole.
Yeah.
There's ways to use words that aren't to be derogatory, but it's the dog whistling thing again. It's like, well, the context doesn't sound like you're being racist when you use that N word, but we know that you're actually trying to use it because you want to be racist, and you're just using it in whatever way you can. It's like you're ascribing intent to people
Yeah.
who have no fucking clue. It's not no bueno.
Yeah, but forcing intent on people is not.
Have you
That's-
heard from Angel?
No. I mean, she's logged into the Discord right now.
She might have forgotten that it was time.
Yeah. I mean, if
You wanna
she's
send her a quick message just to give her a chance before we do something.
yeah. I
No
guess,
pressure. If she doesn't want to play, that's fine. But just don't want to get started without her if she just forgot. You thinking Devil Joe?
Yeah, Devil Joe to start.
to you. Oh, I have another Xeno'jiva that will disappear after like however many.
Oh, you might want to do that first then.
I think it lasts like one or like 2 quests, I think. But we can just go ahead and knock that out if you want.
Angel has to stay here. In the Discord. And she might not have gotten my
Yeah.
stream announcement. I do have now a Twitter feed and a YouTube feed that I'm testing with a bot.
Cool.
Don't see any.
Oh right, I had that capture Deviljah that gave 2 gold and a silver and a bronze. That was pretty fun, taking a trip down memory lane with our old pictures. That was
Yeah.
a fun time.
Yeah, Ricky just sent me a message. He's just like, "Yo, check it out. I found you." I was like, "What the fuck? How'd you find 6th grade me?"
It's really funny because I zoomed in and I was started at the bottom row and worked my way up. I'm like, that can't be him. That can't. No, that doesn't really look. And then it was just like boom, just like a light click. I was like, oh shit, there he is. I got him.
The one of the very few people with glasses.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that till afterwards. I was like, oh, you know, if I thought about glasses, that would have been a dead giveaway.
I mean, she's not typing a reply or anything, so no like keyboard strokes or anything. She's not answering, so we will start.
And I'm never gonna be able to look at my picture again without seeing the face up there in the top corner now.
That was perfect. I was like, I wonder if there is a face out of these lights in the back. Oop, yep, that looks like an angry face.
Yeah, that'll do. All right, I'll post my capture then. It's got the 2 gold.
Well, do you have the Xeno'jiva thing?
Oh
actually?
shit, that's right. We're doing this. Okay.
Because usually that's like 1 or 2 missions.
Yeah.
Dying.
This one's boring as fuck anyways, so she's probably not gonna be too bummed. Do I use a voucher? Yeah, why not? Which camp you going to?
Oh, that reminds me.
It's real funny.
3.
That's kind of funny that Ad Knight died twice.
Yeah.
Because Ad Knight was like running circles around us the whole time, and then in that one.
Yeah. I didn't even see what happened either. So. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing?
And you know, just not for nothing, but I could have given Ad Knight some Mega Newts. That might have helped.
At night does tend to run ahead or go to a different camp.
Yeah. Well, you know, has like more experience than us and stuff, I'm sure. Do you know how many hours Ad Knight has?
I have no idea.
So you found their Twitter page apparently.
Yeah, I their Steam page too. Like you could.
Yeah.
Click on there.
Recent players. I just never.
Well, no, like if just in the Discord, you can click on their name. Ad Night has their, like Spotify and all this other shit linked. I didn't just like find Ad Night. It was just like I clicked. Oh, there's the Twitter. I clicked on it. I was like, all right, well maybe I'll follow Ad Night. And then I look and there's lots of like raunchy anime stuff in there. I'm like, you know, as much as I like this stuff, I don't want this showing up in my feed. I like look at Twitter at work and stuff. So I think I'm good.
Did we get a clarification on gender? Not that it's a big deal. I just want to be using the correct pronoun if I can.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was running around going, I had something I was gonna do, and I don't remember.
I don't see Ad Night's inventory, games played on their Steam. I was gonna see how many hours they had.
On their Steam?
Yeah. I'm looking at their Steam profile and I don't see it. Inventory? Games, please? Oh well. Got 14 reviews. Ah, 173 hours in Stellaris. That's a good game. Holy shit, Adnight plays Elite? That's cool. 400 hours in Elite.
That's neat.
Should bring that up. Has not reviewed Monster Hunter, so I don't see. Oh, here we go. All games? Yeah, all games is blank, so I don't know how many hours.
Maybe you have to be friends or whatever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ready, I have my cat in okay armor.
Did I ready up?
Yes.
I was trying to check out this raunchy Twitter page.
It wasn't like too raunchy. There wasn't like nips, as far as I could tell.
You can grab a transport at the hitching post there.
Alright, let's see.
Then you'll be able to reach the other side of the river.
I think I ate. I saw it was really funny. They were like, when you come up here and you do this, it's just like I'm just doing some squats before getting started. Oh, I took the other health thing. I saw Adnight was using max potions to get their health all the way to the top. I don't even need flash pods.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
They're just they take a lot to make. So you ready?
I do, yeah. I just have some sitting around. I didn't make them,
Yeah,
and I
but
never use them.
I'm worried about like once I start using them, it's gonna
Oh,
go
so
through
low.
pretty quick. Yeah, we're not gonna have Angel and her hunting horn this time.
But we do have Palicos, and I have a Severing Palico. Except for I don't remember what I think Minnie's got the Choral Orchestra, so we have a hunting horn.
I don't remember what tool Merlin has. Let's see. Oh, Shield Spire. I don't know if that's gonna do us any good. I might have to go
Yeah.
back and change that. He doesn't even seem to be using it.
Oh, he's using it right
he's
now.
using it now. Okay. He says he's using it.
I saw him using it.
That may not be the most effective against this guy.
Oh, stop with your Kamehamehas out of your mouth. Hey, you, oh yeah, speaking of Kamehamehas, those sweet chi guys, huh? In the videos. The people with the magic powers.
Oh yeah. I was watching that again right before you jumped on Discord. I guess I can't get back to camp. I should have brought one of those Farcaster things.
Partcasters.
Maybe when he moves, I can go back. Bring like probably the horn, like you have. That's probably the best for this fight. Not really gonna need bigger wasp.
My horn's almost maxed out. Took it long enough. I gave Minnie, I think it's a Val Hazak weapon. Oh, I don't think that should have hit me. Ref?
I believe Merlin's got the Devil Joe horn because it has Elder Seal. I was like, damn, have my Palico doing Elder Seal damage? Hell yeah.
I might have had Elder Seal. I don't know. It's Dragon. It's Val Hazak.
I'm not sure I made the Valhazak Palico stuff because Valhazak stuff has been kind of a pain to get. At least the fangs are.
That one I had 11 of, so I was pretty sure.
Yeah.
I looked at the Devil Joe. I only had 4 Devil Joe scalps. Like, so,
Yeah, I've got even less Devil Drill stuff, so I don't know.
oh boy.
If you need help, let me know and I'll heal.
Oh boy. Not-
I feel like he gets stunned or something. Yeah, you get him, Merlin.
Face, bitch.
Oh shit, we should be knocking those boulders down like at night, dude.
Oh, I forgot about the boulders.
Oh, oh, oh!
That's a nice boulder.
Oh. At night was just getting 3 or 4 in a row.
I didn't even realize there were so many boulders
Oh,
in the
can you hit
region.
that one?
No.
Missed it.
What one? Oh, there's one back there. Past that. Then no. Back that ass up. Uh-oh.
Been doing some sick damage to the tail. It's really cool when you start glowing as well.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Seath the Scaleless. Tremor resistance. Ah, Mini. Key to my heart.
Minnie's at level 9 with that. Pretty good.
I think I maxed out everything except the Molotov cocktail.
So,
That tail's gonna come out pretty soon.
is it? I hate your face so much.
Not if he hides it in the fucking ground.
Oh, he's gonna walk. Oh, he didn't like that.
Actually running out of stamina just from running around so much.
Thanks for the plug ears, Minnie. Finding his back leg.
Jeez, I haven't even used my vitality, man. Oh, I see a pod. What is it? Give me bomb pod. Bomb pods are the best. They do so much damage.
I have a shitty thorn pot. I don't even know what those do.
Time to use them. I need to farm more of those wet skills.
Around some pots? I can't see any pots. Oh. That's poo poo.
There's one over here. I don't know if it's in your game, but there's one right where I'm standing.
Oh boy. Oh, there's a thing you can maybe that one.
Hey, it's Angel.
Hello.
It's an angel.
Send me an angel. How have I not made that joke yet? Send me an angel.
I mean, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, right now there's a classic lyric of every song.
Baby, tonight.
I really hope somebody made a song with all of those.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
entirely of that. Oh, I ran in.
Girl!
Pointless lyrics.
Yeah. Filler. Did you know? The word I say too much.
No.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm not okay. I was stunned.
Feline parting gift. Oh, you healed me when you died. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm so happy you died.
Me too. Now I don't have to be over there in that dangerous area. Hi, handler. Above you. Oh, I can lock on to Xeno'jiiva. Can I see Xeno'jiiva from here?
Kind of wish it was me who had died so I could go change my Palico.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Oh, he sees me. He's coming to greet me like a puppers. Oh, don't blow up again. That's how it died the last time. What all?
Oh my god, I've done so much running. I feel like I need that stamina, that armor with the reduced stamina depletion. How is that tail still attached? What the hell? You know what I've never gotten? Never picked up Xeno'jiiva footprints before.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if they exist.
Well, with God, anything is possible, so write that down.
Yeah, but where's God right now? You tell me.
It's inside of you.
He's everywhere.
Oh, God.
You know, they say God is everywhere, but then they say that hell is where God isn't. So, like, which is it? Is he omnipresent? Or is he not in hell?
Hold on, Summer, are you saying that there's a contradiction in religion?
There's only the one. It's just the one. If they could clear that up.
As long as it's only one.
Just that one. Well, his tail is indestructible.
What was his face? Everything about him.
I will use my health booster. Thanks for asking.
Now I
Where's my health booster? Oh, it's in the fire. That's good.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You'll take damage and you'll get it back.
Still forgot to contain cold drink.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, you fell on me. Ooh, material.
Oh my god.
He's no longer raging. Oh, ow! Ow!
Oh, he's leaving. Release me. I'm gonna grab some cool drink for us.
How's it going, Angel? What's new?
Not much.
What's hippin' and happening?
Sorry we did a Xeno'jiiva without you. It's gonna take a little while.
No. It's
Ow!
Recuperate.
We're just gonna stampede forward. Oh, Minnie, earplugs, please. Minnie.
There it is.
My counselor today, I was talking about women's, and I was like, this one girl over at Mad Greens, she might be viable. And she's like, don't use the word viable. It's a relationship. I'm so.
This test appears to be sufficient.
I thought it was funny. And I was like, and plus, you know, I'm not going to use it to her. I'm not going to be like, oh, it was good meeting you. You seem to be a viable candidate.
So you know it's not a good idea to use it with her, but you will use it when talking with other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that much health anymore. I think I need to eat.
Want some more Mega Newt? Mega Newt action? Oh, alright. Even with the
Easy
hot
guy.
Mega Newts.
Hit your face. Oh, hit your face. You dick! Stop moving!
So unlucky with that sword slash.
Yo. Oh. Oh.
He hasn't really gone for the flying yet,
Yeah.
which is good for us.
Yeah.
Oh, boulders! Ah. Boulder time! Boulder action. That game, alright, I hit it.
Owie, zowie.
Want some hot boulder action.
Boulder. Be a boulder. My favorite time in that those guys doing those chi things is when that guy's like struggling to hold
Oh, man.
hold the ball of chi in front of him.
Yeah.
He's like blah, 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 blah. Also, I like the part where the girl gets clambered, and I think she breaks a bone.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, my favorite part is gotta be when he runs her over and has like a moment of like, shit, what do I do? And then he's like, oh right, my fake seizure thing, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
My signature move.
And then holy shit says, okay, are we ready to get back in the circle? Like, what? Is this for
Yeah.
real?
I don't understand why he had the seizure if the force field didn't work.
To me,
No,
it seems more like a thing of like, no one's gonna get mad at me for running into her if I'm having a seizure right now, kind of thing. Like, let me double down on this whole like it's a mystical process. You wouldn't get it. You don't understand.
I think you know, if I was him, I would make the excuse of, hey, you did have a force field, it just wasn't strong enough, so I still had the seizure.
Yeah.
See, your force field at 100 HP, I did 1000 HP attack.
You gotta go with the whole, it's because the cameras were here thing.
Yeah.
It was interfering with the forces.
With the chakra chi flow.
Technology, it's unnatural. It ruins the flow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
now
how
we
technology-
gotta fly in, boy.
That's how technology is, unnatural, yep. That describes everything unnatural is bad.
There is.
Yep. Glasses?
Definitely.
Houses? Houses aren't made in nature. Bam. Unnatural.
I mean, houses are kind of made in nature, just not as advanced as plumbing. Indoor plumbing.
I mean, but houses in general, humans did that. That's
Yeah,
technically
they don't
artificial.
form naturally, I guess. So
Yeah.
it's something.
Clothes? Nope. Unless you like,
I mean,
Gotta
humans are
leave.
part of nature, though. If they make something,
well then everything is.
would you
is
say a
at that
dam is not natural, like a beaver's dam?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but natural, like, again, it didn't form naturally, right? Human had to intervene. So depends on what definition of natural you go.
one species. We're all
Who's included in that?
everything, man.
Oh, then everything.
That's exactly right. It's all natural, baby.
Oh boy, I'm confused.
Don't
I'm
fight
also
it.
on
It's just
fire.
Natural. Now it's getting creepy. Did you not get my cool drink? You don't remember when you got me the cool drink.
I don't have a cool drink.
Well, I have friendship. You should be getting it. All my friends get cool drinks.
Maybe I don't have friendship.
Wow. We're not even good enough friends for you to receive my jewel, my blessings.
Yeah, to share a drink. That's correct.
You wouldn't drink after my cool drink?
Yeah. At what level of friendship are you able to like share an entire like half and half a glass of something?
At what level?
Yeah, what friendship level? Like how well do you have to know the person? Are you willing to share with family members?
Yes.
Acquaintances?
Probably not. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to drink after people.
I don't really have a problem with it. I would drink some of my friends, well, quote unquote friends' drinks from work.
Yeah.
I
think it's more about like, have I seen this drink like since its inception? Like, did I watch someone open this Coke like in front of me, kind of thing, versus just like a drink I haven't seen its origin, you know?
There are times too where you can like assume origin too. Like in Angel's case with the store. Oh, my coworker just they walked over to the grocer's freezer and grabbed a nice iced beverage.
Yeah. The thing with like acquaintances is you don't know what kind of fucking like diseases or some shit. I guess I don't know. There's something like, what is it? Is this a person who doesn't wash their hands after they come out of that kind of thing?
Or their mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't wash your mouth after going to the bathroom, I don't even want to talk to you.
You gotta get all that poop off your mouth.
Yeah, I don't want you
Exactly.
flinging your poop breath at me.
I love telling people that, yeah, when you're in the bathroom and you smell poop, that's poop particles in the air.
Yeah. Getting poop particles in your nose.
Yep. Yep. There's a guy at my old work. He apparently loved to eat sandwiches when he was in the bathroom.
What?
He'd like go and take a poop, and as he's taking the incredibly long poops that humans take, the normal humans, I guess.
Normal humans take.
He would like eat stuff.
That's
Really
so
sad.
weird.
Yeah.
I
mean,
You should probably just wait until you're done, I would say.
I mean, there's times where I've had something in my hand. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I'm still finishing this.
I mean, are you just like in a really big hurry or something?
For me,
Yeah.
no, it's just like, for example, my my lunch meat cheese mustard things. Those I can't really set on anything unless I like dirty a plate. 'Cause, you know, they're goopy. Right? The lunch meat's a little wet. I don't want to set on anything, else it's gonna gross. So if I happen to have to go to the bathroom, which is you know, rare, but sometimes that happens in the BRB because, you know, I'm trying to multitask.
Parts broken.
Double parts broken.
Oh shit.
So if I did that or what? Another part broken, maybe, or he just reacted there.
I think you broke his left hand. I broke his right hand, and then I think you broke his left hand. So that's everything except the face has been broken now.
Yeah, I really want to fuck up his face.
Oh.
For me, on the sharing drinks thing, like I can share sips with friends and stuff like that. Maybe best friends, I might be able to share a pretty hefty bit of a beverage, but I don't like to share that much.
I've talked about it before. How like if you're going to like sweat that kind of stuff, you're gonna it'll eventually lead to just like worrying about everything. So I just kind of just get over it. Like, yeah, this might be bad. But, like, what's the worst that's gonna really happen though? Like maybe you'll get sick, I guess. It's not the end of the world.
No, it's entirely just a disgusting factor.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't like this.
No, I get that.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things, right? I don't have a problem if someone else doesn't like it. I have a problem with people that like overdo the gross out factors. Ew!
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels like virtue signaling for grossness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's so gross.
Yeah, I think it's like a social thing, right? They're trying to get other people to relate with them, maybe, and
Just like
inquire if they're okay.
Like, I'm an upstanding citizen that doesn't do anything gross. You're like lower class. It's so gross.
I might have done it like once or twice in my life, but I don't know. I guess for me, it was just like.
We've all made mistakes. I've done some shit. I'm not proud.
I mean, for me though, it really just was like, it was gross and I couldn't get over it. I don't remember what it was, but it was gross and I couldn't get over it.
I know a couple people that
That was a cool attack. Holy shit.
that if they were going to try something new, they'd be like, no, that's gonna be gross. I'm like, why? You like all these other things that are pretty much this exact thing. Why do you think it'll be gross? And so they'll be like, no, it'll be gross. I'm like, just try it. And they'll try it, they'll put it in their mouth, and they'll make the most over-exaggerated gross face. Like they tasted dog shit in their mouth. Like, yeah, and they're like moving their head around, like, yeah, and they're doing that tongue thing. Their tongue is going out of their mouth, like it's scraping every teeth or whatever. It's not that gross. Like someone did it with a white Reese's. I'm like, you
What?
like white chocolate and peanut butter? No, it's gonna be gross. Let's try it.
How can you even think that it's going to be gross?
Yeah,
That sounds fucking delicious.
and then, mind you, probably like a week later, they were also eating white Reese's. Like they were just like, yep, nope, this is good. It's like, okay, you just had this personal bias thing in your head, and then you over exaggerated your reaction to it.
Although, having been on the receiving end of that, where someone's like, no, you're gonna really like it. You gotta try. And I'm like, I know those are things I don't like any of those ingredients. Don't make me eat it. And I know that's a different example from what you just said, but yeah, having been on the receiving end of like don't make me, and no, I promise you're gonna like it, and then I eat it. It's like, yeah, as I expected after looking at it and smelling it and knowing what's in it, I ended up not liking it. But now I have to be like, oh yes, this is not bad.
No, I don't tell them.
Yeah,
I literally just fucking tell them, nope, it's gross.
As I expected.
Coconut, yep. Nope,
Oh
that's
yeah, no,
disgusting.
thank you.
No, you can barely taste the coconut. Oh, really?
Then why'd you put it in?
Yeah, why'd you put it for one? For two, you mean the thing that you're fine with in your food you can barely taste? Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, part's broken. Gosh.
Horn?
It's gotta
Break
be.
horn? Oh yeah, that's
I hit
one
him in the
horn right there. Oh. I don't care, I'm just gonna wail on him now. Like anywhere. No focus. Oh, his hand.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try to go for the front hands just because the back hands are like armor. I obviously can't get to him right now, but and the greatsword is so much fun against him because he's just got these big openings where he can really charge up.
Alcohol is the same way.
Yeah.
People will tell me, oh yeah, you can barely taste the alcohol in this beverage. I'm like, no, you can. I bet you can.
Yeah,
And I try it, and I'm like, yeah.
Guarantee it.
Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, I can't taste it. Well, yeah, because you like the shit and you're used to it. For fuck's sake. Give me this material.
Yeah, I ordered fish and chips one time. I was like, guys, this is the safest fucking thing you can order. It's just fish and French fries, but it was like beer battered fish. Oh, I did not care for it.
We've had this discussion before about alcohol, but like, it's anyone's like, oh yeah, you know, whenever I make a beverage, you can barely taste the alcohol. It's great. I'm like, if I don't want to taste the alcohol, I won't put alcohol in it.
Yeah.
There
Oh
has
my
been
God.
like the occasional drink that I legit like either could barely taste the alcohol and so it was so you know it was all right, or I legit couldn't, and I'm like, man, this is actually not that bad. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, there's a drink. It only comes in shot form as far as I know. It's called the Dirty Girl Scout.
Excuse
Or
me?
some places call it just a Girl Scout cookie because they call
Yeah.
it sound bad.
That's
Yeah,
that's really that's pretty raunchy.
But
Yeah,
yeah, it tastes like Thin Mints, and it's fucking the most amazing thing I've ever tasted in my
That's
life.
pretty cool.
the thing is like,
So you're
yeah,
a big fan of Dirty Girl Scouts. Too.
Yes, I am.
like, I just rather have a beverage that doesn't have alcohol in it that tastes like a, you know, a Thin Mint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, there might not be an alternative, but
I imagine it's probably not the alcohol that makes it taste like Thin Mints. I'm sure you can
No,
make a Thin Mint
probably not.
drink that's not alcoholic.
And there might be like the alcohol, or part of the alcohol is like some kind of minty thing. I don't fucking know.
If they can make Dr. Pepper with 23 flavors, they can make something else without alcohol.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
And again, I have no problem with other people wanting alcohol, drinks or food. That's
Beer is still something that I think humanity is absolutely insane about.
Yeah.
For one, there's like
insane for wanting, or
insane for liking it, wanting it. It's so gross. Every all of it, just every beer. Like I don't like coffee, but I think coffee's tolerable. Beer is not tolerable.
I like coffee, but I don't like beer.
Tea's the same way. Tea's like, let's have a shit flavor, but then water it down.
There are some really good teas.
The only tea that I kind of like is peppermint tea, but like it's because I like the taste of peppermint, and I'd rather have the tea.
well, so you think you'd also be
flavor.
a fan of Dirty Girl Scouts?
Or, I mean, Thin Mint is a different flavor from peppermint, but I would take some ordinary Dirty Girl Scouts anyway. Really good.
I see.
Yeah.
Glad we got that cleared up.
Nubile Dirty Girl Scouts.
Oh, new pot.
No, I didn't want to drink. What am I drinking? I don't know.
Thin Mints are the best Girl Scout cookie. In my Spanish class in 7th grade, I think, my teacher brought in some these like fancy Spanish candies. She was like super proud of. Finally got them in. Oh, get fucked! And they turned out to have like liquor in the middle of them. And you know, don't forget this is uber religious class, so. The kids were all immediately acting like they were completely drunk. Just to fuck with her because she's freaking out. And she's like, you would not get that drunk that quickly off of that little liquor. Like, you know, totally fucking with you. Of course we're not actually drunk. She told us, like, not to tell our parents because we'd already, like, started eating her. It was too late. That genie was not going back in the bottle. Have the bottle!
I went to a Red Lobster once. I would always order Virgin Bloody Marys. One day, though, they didn't make it virgin.
Okay.
And I would taste it. I was like, this tastes real bad. I was like, I don't understand. My parents were like, no, it's fine. It tastes fine. I'm like, I think there's alcohol. The guy takes it back to the bar. I was like 10. The guy takes it back to the bar, and well, no, he took a sip of it himself with his own straw. Got wide-eyed and took it back to the bar. He gave us a complimentary.
They could fucking shut us down for that.
Yep.
I remember riding first class one time. This is a story I need to tell at some point, but I was on an airplane. I was only like 14, and I had someone else's like spot basically in first class, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, I'm in first class. And she goes, champagne, sir? And I was like, I'm good. but I made a whole like thing about like thinking about it. I was like, not today, not this evening, not
I've had way too much champagne back at my suite. Back in my loft.
Well,
Oh, fuck
we
you,
have
big boy.
It only took us an hour of our time to get here.
I was a little bit more focused on the face, so that partly is to blame.
Did you get the tail?
Oh, got the horde!
Did you get the tail?
Yeah, I got it. I got it during the battle.
As did I. I also got some of these during the battle. Bomb puppets. Ah, missed me!
Like, this weapon I have is not gonna look like this.
Whee!
Yeah. I can't wait to get the new weapon. It's called Dying Light.
I played that. Oh my god,
That's
the
an
kill screen
okay.
is inside him.
Mine's okay. I'm like reaching up, like doing a cool black hole thing.
I set that shortcut. Windows Shift S. I set that to a macro.
That's a good one.
Well, I've been using just, you know, capture current screen, because obviously I've got the
Right.
extended desktop, so I had that one. I wasn't really cropping it very much later on. So
Yeah.
I don't know, because it's faster. It's like I just mash it and it's immediately whatever's on the screen is immediately saved. So it's more of like an instant grab.
Yeah,
Whereas
if
the
you
snipping
need,
tool, I'm gonna have to, yeah.
yeah, it's if you need like a moving image and to hit it, it's not gonna do you any good. But
Mhm.
or I don't know actually. Does it take a still of your screen and then you crop it, or is it? I haven't actually checked that.
If
'Cause
you if you mash that combination, you have to click and drag where you want it.
Right, but does it take a print screen and then bring it to the foreground? And so shit's still moving in the background, but does it actually do a print screen and then crop?
Oh, you know, you're right. It does freeze. Yeah, it freezes.
What?
So,
So yeah, it's fine, I guess.
but it means that I don't have to crop later.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. Is like there's some screenshots where I'm like, I want the whole screen, but there's some screenshots where I'm like, I want to crop. Like it's useful at work.
Because again, it's
more
one
than at
button
home.
press instead of having to drag my like if we're in the middle of a fight or something, I can just boom. I've got the screenshot of whatever is happening right away.
Right.
I don't have to
right.
drag with my mouse, and I can always crop it later when I get the chance.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
Right.
I still bound it because it's nice to just instantly crop right away.
It's definitely like I said, a better work tool though.
Hmm.
Like a video game. Oh god, yes. Angel,
Hmm.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I got the new weapon. It looks so good.
Pixar didn't happen.
I mean, I'm right here.
Also, Titzer, get the fuck out.
But look
Oh
at
my
back.
god, that row of serrated teeth. That's really neat.
It looks so good.
Oh, I wish you could pull it out for me.
Yeah, I wish too.
Okay.
Well, if we're gonna do Devil Joe next, I can use it on Devil Joe.
Oh yeah, pull it out for me. When you fight
Is it-
when you fight the big guy.
It is a dragon weapon.
Seen today's wares.
We'll need 3 more Kieran horns.
Let's
I
see
need
how
one
much.
more.
Let's see how much the Argosy brought me. 23,000, not bad, amigo.
4 more Valhazak fangs. 1 more toaster carapace. And do I need more? I need an Anjanath gem, but I can. Oh god! And then after that, I need more Devil Joe tall fangs.
I really want a gun lance that has Elder Seal. What do I need for that? I need. Oh, we need Nergigante stuff for that.
Oh my god. Come on.
So you know,
Also-
whenever we get around to that.
Also, Sombra, set your Devil Joe thing. You have the quest.
Oh, that's right. Actually, if I get a Devil Joe gem, I can make a gun lance with high Elder Seal. So let's do this shit. Let's go get me a gem.
Dying Light. Steadfast Jewel attack. Probably use another protection.
It's in the Wildspire Waste. So which camp do you think we should go to? Or maybe the center one because it's got the fishies.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Stop roaring.
Angel, what you fighting?
Pookie Pookie.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Oh, I need more wet fish skulls. What you making? That's racist.
Devil Joe. Gonna get me a Devil Joe.
I exclusively eat for defense at this point.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Because we murder things. We're never like, oh, we ran out of time. If only I had dealt a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
It's all about speed for some people. I think they always like, oh, I want to beat the missions faster.
Yeah.
I want to get that sick speed run.
How's
For
the hunting?
I think us, we're just chill. We like the chill of the fight.
Exactly.
Oh God, why are you here?
Oh, so
Devil
sorry.
Joe, why?
Oh, hi.
I'm just
Oh boy.
gonna run away for a second.
Well, Devil Joe, yeah, should kick its ass at least. Hey. I have small round glasses, so you know I'm smart.
My glasses aren't round. I'm also not smart.
Mine aren't round either.
Really disappointing that I cannot run.
They used to call me Harry Potter back in middle school because I had rounder glasses back then.
Oh, I don't think I got to the story about Halloween costumes, but one year I went trick-or-treating the day before and the day after Halloween at like 5 houses each day.
You
And-
mad lad.
And
You're
I didn't
breaking
wear
all
a
the rules.
costume.
You
They
did
asked
not?
No, it was cold outside though, so I just had a coat on. So I just said, I just
Can I-
wore a coat.
Can I have candy for free?
And they were like, oh.
Give me shit.
Yeah. And I was like, what did you want to be? I was like, well, Harry Potter. I've got glasses. They were like, oh. Well, the day before, they were like, I guess, here, we have some. I was like, thanks. And then the day after, like, one place just loaded me.
Nice.
They're like, yeah, we don't want this candy anymore.
Oh. Oh, nice. I have a Jaggers buddy. Oh,
I'm trying to stomp bugs right now.
That's what it looks like. Whoops. Shit. I didn't mean to do that.
See ya, son, bro. I left the quest.
I was trying to teabag by pressing the A button.
Oh,
Instead, I left on the quest.
what were you teabagging?
Just a barrel.
Weapon.
Do I need to fire off a SOS?
Well, if we don't join within 15 minutes, we don't get rewards. Right here.
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I hear from a valuable source it's 10 minutes.
Valuable.
Damn right.
The source is valuable.
A viable source.
Viable. A nubile source.
Yeah, nubile.
You can just join, right? I don't need to fire anything off.
I think so. Yeah, Angel. Are you gonna be done soon?
Yeah, he's
I would just abandon the quest and come back, but there's only so many of them,
Oh,
so
that reminds me.
this
God
is
damn
like
it.
a really good quest.
stupid Devil Joe. I don't want to deal with him. But he's like,
Yeah,
right
hurry
fucking-
up so you can come actually deal with the devil judge. Actually, what we're gonna fight. Shit, I haven't.
I like how I
shown
just
you a
ran
quest.
past him. Like literally just ran past him and he didn't give a fuck.
Whatever. I'll eat something else.
Yeah. Like he's following me, but it's not because of me.
So I posted my some of my Gundams on subreddit for the first. The last two that I made.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys said, actually, I'll read it out loud because I don't know how this works, and I don't know if Sunbro knows how it works either.
Knows how it works.
Yeah, he said, "I wish you would have just posted this to Reddit and not used Imgur. It's really not necessary, and it makes me frustrated how Imgur cannot locate the image or whatever phrase it just used. You'd get more views on Reddit if you posted directly. I don't know if you're concerned with views on Imgur. I'm guessing you are."
That's some bullshit because everyone still uses Imgur.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I.
see it
That's
all
what
the
I.
time.
There's plenty of people that will use the in Reddit thing, sure, but that's some bullshit. Did you post a direct link? Was it an album?
Yeah, it was an album.
Okay, because if it's a single image, just post a direct link to it, not the Imgur itself. But
Devil
still,
Joe, just let me keep carving, please.
that guy's talking out of his ass.
That's what I figured. I was like, why? What the fuck? Everyone uses. I was like that. Also, Imgur's like owned by Reddit, so like their integration's got to be pretty damn good.
That's why people use it.
Yeah,
I vastly prefer when someone links to Imgur.
I like it because
80% of Reddit is here's the best links from Imgur.
Yeah.
I'm coming back, by the way.
Hurry up, join the quest, Angel. You have 6 minutes.
6 minutes, okay. Oh, and I
Did-
got the
did
thing I
we-
need.
Did we
Huh?
find out for sure if it's Imgur or Imgur?
It was Imager. We found out.
Imager?
That
Yeah.
was my largest key.
Poo poo. Largest poo poo. Oh, you Vic.
Oh, I forgot I don't have earplugs anymore.
He's here temporarily. Whoa, he didn't like that.
Shit, I didn't want to go into the map.
Oh, it looked neat in sword mode.
Damn it, why have I not changed this yet?
For the first time, I have to wonder how I haven't been hit. Like, he's gone through me, and the hitbox hasn't hit me somehow.
Oh, I couldn't reach. Oh, I got hit by the red thunder glass. Oh, I got hit by his stupid helicopter. I'm out.
Whoops.
I'm not up there anymore, buddy.
Here it comes. I'm a Devil Joe.
Is that how Devil Joe sounds?
Yeah, I can
Is he like a wizard?
hear it.
That's how I think wizards.
Damn.
Of course, he leaves like right when he came.
I know. And I was literally just over here too. I got dropped off early. Oh my god.
What just happened?
You got pinned, my boy.
How? I wasn't even near him. He was over there and I was right here. I don't. Okay. That was a very strange pin.
Nice.
That tail.
Excuse me. There we go.
Or face? I need his face, but whatever you want.
I need a gem, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's hurt.
Take me.
I think he's coming down.
No. Take me the other. No. Take me the other direction. Where are you going? Ah!
Big boom.
I left. Where am I going?
You left.
I was on a wing drake. It was like mashing B. I was like, stop.
Oh man.
I thought he was just gonna lift me up and I could do a sick, like, you know, jumpy attack.
You should be able to guide him.
I was pushing in a direction. Nope.
Huh.
I was like, no, go that way. I thought I was guiding him at first, and then he's like, no, we're going through these trees and into the Giratotus section.
Alright, whenever he gets enraged, I like the flash pod meta.
It's like,
Oh.
you ever, you know how there's like people when they get mad, they're just angry, but then you have the other people that get mad and their face turns like physically red.
Yeah.
Like just bright red.
Where it's like actual rage.
Yeah.
Like this is ruining their day.
There's a dude at my work that does that, even for things that like aren't ruining his day.
Yeah.
Huh.
You're just like, it's just stop. Why are you so mad at this? Oh, I didn't want to climb. I wanted to crouch. Ooh, buddy. I just sit my ass this quickly.
Ah, I was ready for it that time.
Now good.
Everybody's gotten him out. That's cool. Double Joe really gets around.
Oh, how? Oh, yeah. I think I accidentally jumped back to where I was before.
Big boom, big boom. That moment of silence where we're all tremored.
I wasn't tremored, I was running. I was way far away. Oh yeah, thanks, Scout Flies, thank you. You went that way, I guess. This weapon doesn't have white sharpness, but it has like a really long blue bar.
Yeah. Is it Nergigante?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same for the charge blade. It's super long blue. I go the whole fight without sharpening my charge blade because it's always in blue. Insect glade users wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Only 90 kids would get it.
Only 90 kids?
Yep.
There's 90 kids in the whole world that understand it.
There's one in the middle of Chad, or the Republic of Chad. I think.
I thought you were gonna say one in Nigeria.
I actually thought of Nigeria. Conversation. Decided to do a different, little diversify, you know. I'm all about diversity and inclusion.
Yeah.
Just stop helicoptering.
Don't you love how the word diversity now means like people of color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have 5. Like 5 people that are the exact same shade of
Yeah,
black.
that's like diverse. Allow me to soothe your wounds. I'll allow it.
I really, really wanted to make a reference to the Great Fairy Fountain, but I needed people to understand what I was doing, and I couldn't think of a way to like word it in a way that did both of those things. So
It's actually a lot fewer characters than you think at first. You try to work in references and it can be difficult.
And they give you enough characters to fill in stuff, but then it doesn't appear on the screen.
That's so good.
yeah.
Maybe if you like change font size, it'll appear. That's the thing.
He's probably gonna jump. Or he's throwing.
I love playing games with this.
It's kind of adorable.
Oh wow, flirting much, some bro.
God.
That's the guy. Fuck.
Yeah? What do I do? Spell it for me, some bro. Make sure it appears on the screen though.
Make sure there's enough characters.
Got him. Is this tail ever coming off?
I hate when his little feet.
Sorry, Kelby. I didn't mean to kill you all.
Oh, please do. If they drop Kelby horns, it'd be fun.
Oh, long jump.
Just a nice moment of no fucking yelling.
Yes.
I'm
Oh, man.
sorry.
There's a elite live stream tomorrow. You gonna tune in and keep me abreast of the situation?
Are they gonna have breasts in it? New breasts?
Nubile breast.
Yeah.
Nubile breasts.
Noob aisle breast.
If I say yes, are you gonna check it out?
Probably if I remember.
Because they're supposed to be showing off the exploration stuff tomorrow. And that's what I'm
God.
most interested in.
Also, Also, if I'm at my desk, which I probably will be. So I'm pretty much always at my desk.
Nope, I was ready.
I wasn't. I was ready for that though.
Big
Like dead.
shouldery stomp.
Oh shit. I don't know why I just canceled my heal loads
Yes.
Oh yeah, don't forget it's a capture.
Oh, is it?
Look at Big Scully.
from the X-Files.
Wow.
Oh
Did you
god.
just make
Oh
a reference?
god.
That's supposed to be funny.
Oh, wah, 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 buzz, 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 bup, bup, bup,
Will you
bup,
stop?
bup, bup. Oh.
Not you. Sorry.
Oh. Bup, 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 bup.
I mean, I'm not gonna be upset if you stop doing that.
Oh.
Did that flash even get him?
He's in blind rage.
Flash the wing drake so Ashton can't leave.
It's a dangerous wing drake. That was planted by the Devil Joe.
I've gotta bring Tremor Resist.
Oh, I always think the ledges are gonna stop you, but they don't. See? Combo.
I'm kind of thinking I'm just never gonna try to help unstun someone because it always happens like right after they already naturally get unstunned.
Yeah, that's how it feels for me a lot too.
Unless, oh, you know, the bow's really good for it.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm in the area, I do that. But that's rare. He's hopping, he's jumping around.
My cool attack. Come on, tail.
There's a pod?
That should be 30%.
Ah! Damn it!
Unless there's been another pod, he's at 30. Ah. Can't say I'm gonna be
Oh.
too sad to see him go.
Oh, that was
Uh-oh.
good.
Emergency spray paint. What is this? I was at his pivot point. Why did it hit me? That's not how it should be. Give me those. Give me the hitbox data. Sakurai.
Ah. I think that's the same pod.
He's doing okay with it.
Yep, I'm good. What?
Stompy, stompy.
That
Even.
doesn't even make
Maybe he's going to sleep.
sense.
He might be going to
What?
sleep.
What happened, Angel? What doesn't make sense?
He hit me when I
Yeah.
didn't even.
Oh.
You got a
Go on.
shitbox situation going on.
Yeah, like he jumped, but I was like next to him, not. I was next to him on a platform.
Would you say you boarded the platform?
Yes.
Ah, Sakurai's at it again. Reference.
I don't think he's ready yet.
It's called Board the Platforms in
Damn it.
Smash Bros. And yeah, it's a game mode, and Sakurai made Bros. And Sakurai. There's another pod.
Alright, I'm putting the trap down. Bring in the orb. Good night. Just kidding. A little more damage. It actually doesn't make any sense because we've seen 2 pods.
No, he usually does 3 though.
He has to be at 25% to be captured. And the second pod means he should be at 20%. There's a third pod.
Third pod. He's
Oh,
probably
now he's skulled.
running
Now
Yeah.
he's skulled for sure.
it. I have the trap still. Here.
He's the
It got loose.
hub. Take me
got
to the
loose.
hub.
Remember,
Oh,
I got loose.
we already established this is a very loose Devil Joe. We got like 4 mounts.
You guys want to see my new weapon? Look at it.
Nice.
That's pretty nifty. Oh, I really like that.
Whoa.
I'm fired up.
Looks like a comb.
Yeah, it does look like a comb. My worst enemy.
The Nergiante Charge Blade looks like a broom. Just all these household. I didn't get the gem.
Tall Fang. You better got a Tall Fang.
Now I need 1 gem. I could just go craft one.
Better got a Tall Fang.
Nice.
Smallest.
You better
Devil
got
Joe.
a Tall Fang. Oh, is that enough Tall Fang to get Devil Joe weapon?
Is also my smallest.
I wasn't paying attention. All I care about is my Devil Joe weapon. I can make the Devil Joe weapon! I now technically...
So can I, but I don't dare.
Oh, I only need 1 more Tall Fang and I can get the final Devil Joe weapon.
I'm
Man.
gonna
Everything came back.
go through the drive-thru and pick up a Devil Joe gem.
Oh, I'm so happy. I now technically have a weapon in every single weapon tree of the Switch Axe.
Nice.
Congrats. I guess you cannot make a Devil Joe gem. Or at least maybe I haven't like done enough research or something.
So, in order to finish all of my Switch Axes, I need... Oh, I don't... Oh, no. I need 3 Tall Fang, actually. Oops, I need 3 Azure Horns. I need 4 Valhazak Fang. 1 Toaster Carapace. And that's it. And a bunch of money that I don't have. Oh, I'm so close.
Oh,
Look at it. I want to go get a look at it. Yeah, walk in his sack. Give me the juice that's in your sack. Cover me in it. Hello, housekeeper. I would like to go to the training area real quick. All I want to see is the axe. Ooh. That's interesting. I like the chains. Like you have to hold it back or else it's too powerful. You have to seal it away like my middle finger. Oh, and the sword mode looks really neat. Oh. Come here.
483.
A long reach. Oh, look at that. Look at that masterpiece. How can I get rid of this HUD?
Do I want it long or do I want it wide?
S- Getting so close.
Yeah, me too, Angel. Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't ready, Angel. What are we doing now?
Well, I need one Odago Fang, and I have an optional special arena Odago that I haven't completed yet.
Okay.
I was gonna just do it by myself because it's real easy, but I keep putting it off, so we might as well just take him out. I've even got a fancy new bow to use on him.
He's weak to ice, and I don't care, but I'm using my Damajola. Is it capture? No, it's at arena. It's at decoration. Oh, you can't put a decoration on it. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I can bring Paracelsus ammo.
Is that a type of mushroom?
It's a type of ammo.
Oh, hi.
Paralysis coating ammo. Not gonna need dung pods. It's a bow, so I'm not gonna need any wet fish. Fiends. He does like to bleed you.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe a bit of Astera jerky.
Can you bleed it? Cotton on you. Ooh, that's pretty good. Like how it mirrors? That's good.
Yeah. What are you bringing, Angel? I don't see a weapon.
I'm bringing a bow.
Oh. I made the thunder bow.
Toby Kadachi one?
Yeah, the Toby Kadachi.
Nice.
It lets you use Paracelsus, and it's got thunder.
Hey, you want to see my weapon real quick? Watch this. Look, here's axe mode.
Holy
It's-
shit! It's enormous.
Yeah, you want to see it in sword mode? It's also enormous. The ladies like it. Ooh yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
God. That is pretty bitchin'. Oh, I see what you're talking about with the chains. Go back to regular. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
Got
it
a
is.
hinge on it in the middle.
Love it.
Whoopsh. That's like a whip.
Angel, like, I'll beat you with it.
Nice.
You can tell we're at our 7th level of relationship. So there's levels,
Ah.
or like 7th base, I think.
So you would
Bases are the levels.
so you would drink after her is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I would beat her. Oh, you ass! You just ate you ass.
You fucking... What are you doing?
It looks like a small one.
You look like a small one.
That was harsh.
I know, I'm a meanie.
You'd be ready with that bow. With that bow. With the button. Lever. Boulder, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh, nope. He's not gonna do it. Oh, it was close though, I think.
He's paralyzed! Oh! awesome.
Perfect time for me to undo my bleeding.
That was a really bad position. Dragon Piercer. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He's like super effective with the paralysis. He really hates that.
Alright, I want to hit you.
Miss me.
It's
kinda
gonna kiss me.
It's nice that you can like kind of move while you're aiming a bit.
Yeah. It's not the fastest, but it works. Woo! Ah, I like how he keeps missing me somehow.
Yeah, falling rocks probably gonna really hit this guy. He moves around too much. Just a little swipe, and he's like, "No, enough of that. Stop charging."
Come on, come get me. Yeah, I got him.
Heart's broken.
Probably his face.
No. Oh, he moved into Dragon Piercer.
He dropped it. Centurio, give me that.
Ah. Owie.
Oh, he's all tuckered out in the middle, and I'm all the way over
Come on,
here,
come on, come on,
picking my nose.
I got the tail a little bit.
I got a little bit.
Yeah, Angel, you lure him over here. That has to be enough damage to get him out. He's got to be in prime mounting form.
Spray paint if you want to know. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's gonna go right down his mouth.
Oh, but that's not what I wanted.
That's all the way through.
Oh, nice.
I
My
know,
favorite.
right? Dragging me later. Beautiful. Heart's broken.
Aha.
So we get ready with the Dragonator. I guess I'm over here, I'll do it.
You were gonna jump to get me. Nuh-uh. Oh, he jumped.
Whoopsies! My bad. Let me get up before you hit me again. Whoops.
I need to sharpen. Oh, perfect time. Oh, I dodged, bitch. He's letting me sharpen. How nice of him.
He's mad at me.
Oh, buddy. Oh, tail gone.
Nice. Goodbye,
Nice.
tail.
Bot, give me that. Bot.
Oh, there's some too.
I'm carving your tail, bitch. Oh, you don't care.
Well, that was a very bad time for Dragon Piercer.
Ow. Oh, cheap.
Oh, that's not good. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. Goodbye.
Right as I was about to give him the boom.
I gave him the boom. Tail's right here.
Oh, I gotta get the material before it disappears.
I gotta sign you. What is this? Oh, is that? Oh, is that one of his meats? Oh yeah, that's one of.
Yay! I got the thing plus I needed.
Oh, like shit actually comes off of him?
No, that's like a meat that he likes to tow around. Like, look what I got, guys.
Interesting. Hey, Sempro.
Yeah,
Mine's bigger than yours.
it is. I would not disagree with that.
Mine's bigger than all of you.
It's a bit bigger than I am. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun screenshot. Boy. A lot of things happening.
Yeah, there is.
Are you using the Diablos bow?
Yeah. Final form. It's so good.
Hi, Poogie.
Damn, another Xeno'jiiva. He's just after me.
Oh, yeah, I need to check my map. I do have new stuff at a place. Every once in a while, we gotta go back to that armory lady because she has shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, armory lady, what you got?
Well done.
I really
Unity
want the.
mantle.
I really want the rock steady mantle, whatever that one's called.
Yeah.
What is that?
You see all the
Can't get tripped.
the speedrun guys using it because like even if you get hit, it doesn't knock you back. You get to keep doing your attack even if you get hit.
Oh,
Which is pretty nice.
I don't get knocked down, and I'm already up again.
Ah, I see. I see you've seen my pinned chat, auto chat. So,
I have, yes.
reference to Chumbawamba's famous song. What the hell?
Do we
did
have
I
time for
need?
one more?
Yeah, if we make it an easier one.
Tobi Kadachi?
Yeah, definitely. A low rank one? I had to fight like 2 or 3 low rank ones.
Nah, mine is high rank.
I am down.
Let's see here. Oh, whoa. Why are all these like shitty? Oh, Jesus.
Final Odegaron Charge Blade done. No, I do not wish to equip it.
So most of my Toby Kadachis are tempered.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I think I have a tempered Toby. How many? Let's compare jewels, Angel. Unless you don't want to do.
We can. I have a 4 jewel, but it's only 2 players, so. And it's a capture, which isn't a problem.
I have no tempered Tonys. No tempered Tonys.
I only have 2, and it's 2 jewels.
So I have a 3, 2 faints, 15 minutes. I have a 2, I have a 3, 2 faints, 50 minutes. And the 2 is 1 faint, 50 minutes. So.
I don't know. I don't care. You pick.
I gotta
Dealer's choice.
resist the Paracelsus.
I guess we'll do 2 faints, 50 minutes.
Good to me.
Just
I
because
might-
it's exactly the same as 15-minute one.
Might bring the Thunderproof Mantle. Although I guess if I just bring 3 anti-paralysis jewels, what does it matter?
Oh.
What camp?
I went to 11.
Let's take it to 11. So YouTube was down yesterday.
Yeah, apparently.
I was not
Yeah, I was
affected.
having trouble with it. I didn't understand why.
Do you remember around what time?
No, I don't.
I was having trouble with it right before I streamed, where I couldn't like.
Yeah, I think it was right before you streamed.
It was like I clicked the sidebar thing to like open subscriptions or whatever, and it wouldn't load. Why isn't this working? Pornhub wasn't working real well for me earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Might be unrelated. Are those dual blades?
Yes.
Holy shit, those are cool.
Yeah.
Man, dual blades have some kick-ass. The longsword and the dual blades both have some cool stuff. So
Oh,
my mom texted me the other night. We were it was like right before Betty bye time, and she said, "Good night, love you," and I was just like trying to hurry up and not be texting on the phone, and so I was just hitting like the autofill on my keyboard. I was like, "Okay, good night, love you too," and then the next word was "baby." I almost said "love you too, baby" to my mother.
nice.
10 out of 10.
She probably would have been like, "Oh, sorry, sorry, Ashton. I was trying to text some bro." Where's a thunder resist? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay.
How's the hunting?
Oh, I need to eat. I need to eat. Wow.
Wow.
All right, I'll get up from my drunken stupor.
Ew. Ugh. Oh, good.
You're welcome.
So, speaking of Longsword, so there are people I've seen on Reddit. People will talk about how they have to get the volume when they change the volume. It has to be like on an even number. Like
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
go up one or down one.
Right.
That fucking blows my mind.
I'm like that, kind of.
I don't even look at the fucking number when I'm changing the volume.
Yeah.
In my car.
Go ahead.
Oh, in my car, like I'm like this has to be even.
It's hilarious.
But on my surround sound, I don't really care for some reason.
I kind of care a little bit.
Oh my god, I am surrounded by insane people.
There was a guy who programmed a volume slider that only fell on even numbers and not fives, or odd numbers rather, and not fives.
Hmm.
Just to be a dick.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. My computer actually only does even numbers.
I'm actually very anal about it being exactly the right sound. If it's like
Yeah.
I constantly press my volume, so if I cared about the number, I'd have two things that I was anal about competing with each other. That's too much anal, am I right?
No such thing.
Yeah, no such thing. Angel. Whoa. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage.
It's tempered. I was considering using a armor skin, but I didn't. Where you going, boy?
My surround sound, I don't have to have it at an even number because like I need that one at a perfect number. The one in my car, it doesn't need to be at a perfect number.
No.
I just like it loud, so.
I will say, don't
okay, Fox.
don't move. The boulders are gonna hit him.
Hi, K Fox. Bye, K Fox. All right. I hope you're going well. I hope you're doing the good.
Do you remember those like old TVs where it was like green half bars, and they would have to you'd have to like going up by one would only give you half of like a vertical bar, and then you'd have to press it again to get like the full bar. I don't know, get a fucking picture of it. I sound retarded.
Only today, though, right?
Yeah, only today.
Oh. You're like a squirrel, but not cute. There's like 3 squirrels in one area at my work right now. They're like competing.
Oh, come on.
And
The
they're trying to
fuck?
stock up on nuts. I jumped dumb. I just wanna I just wanna hit you from the air, dude. Oh god.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
I can't reach. You're too far away.
Turns out you have to be good at aiming to use the bow.
Yeah, I have problems with that.
there's wedge beetle over there. Oh, don't leave. I'm trying to wedge beetle. Okay. Alright. God, there's like a subreddit for like shitty programming, like unconventional shitty programming. Where they like purposefully make things shitty.
I was linking I was trying to send you all those gifs when they were having a contest to see who can make the shittiest volume slider.
Yep, I've seen.
That was
I remember all those.
hilarious.
God, I forget those specifically. But they
You
were
had to,
great.
like, you had to play like a little catapult game to get it.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
wanted.
What?
Yeah, where it landed was your volume.
Oh no!
Oh!
That's the one that'll kill you. That sweeping
Yeah.
electric tail is such a bad
That's
one.
when I was scared.
Sir, I don't want you. You're not my friend.
Get dodged.
There was a guy on Twitter. So like Twitter had some bug that happened recently that like it's sending people funky notifications that are like what appears to be some like encrypted string or some hash or whatever. And it's sending people a bunch of them.
Rathian's coming to say hi.
It's sending them a bunch of notifications like that. And so then one of the Twitter guys said, "Hey, this has now been fixed, but we're trying to look into the reason why it's occurring. We're trying to figure out why that's actually happening." And some guy commented, "What have you? How do you know that it's fixed, but you don't know why it's happening?" And so then one guy said, "I don't think you've coded much, have you?" He said,
It's not all that surprising.
He said, "Oh yeah, I've coded an HTML, CSS, fucking all this other shit." And everyone's like, "Ooh, he got him real good," because he knows what he's doing. But
He listed coding languages.
yeah, but I comment to other guys like, "Well, here's one example. You have a new feature, and the bug happened when you introduced the new feature. Then you removed the feature and the bug was gone. So you know it's fixed. You don't know why it happened. So you have to investigate what in your new feature even happened. That easy.
Yeah,
And that's all the
This
that's
is
all the
Reddit.
end
We're
user
here
cares
for
about.
righteous anger.
Well, that was Twitter, but yeah, same thing.
That's even worse. For righteous anger. I think
Righteous.
What's happening?
Rathalos is.
I'm gonna.
Ah!
I'm
Dick.
gonna.
Well, if Toby's leaving anyways, we'll just go follow him. Don't bother.
Oh yeah. If he doesn't, I don't follow.
He's not enraged.
Yeah, you should
So
stop following
what we
eventually.
could do is flash him and then run away. Let me show him my tits. Do you guys get it? Because flash can also mean
Oh.
to expose yourself.
Oh. Oh.
You have
Brilliant.
to do it for the exposure.
Imagine me doing that Italian thing of something being tasty. That hand gesture.
We are going after a Toby Kadachi.
Toby Gaddafi, eh?
I showed my parents flex tape.
Oh, did
The
you?
original.
Yeah.
Did they like the part where he puts it on his butt? Calls himself a prostitute?
I didn't see that part actually.
Oh, that's probably wise.
And the part where he talked about his shit-stained cum napkin. in the bucket. I went ahead and edited that out as well.
My parents saw that. I just kind of glanced the other way.
Oh looks like you want to be a dragon pierced. Totally Kadachi. I mean, I had to do it because my dad has 3 or 4 rolls of Flex.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gacha log has interrupted my...
That's a poison.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm good.
This is very bad.
I don't. Where are you?
I'm hiding in the tree and about to hit a bigger wasp. Pookie!
I can charge on the Pookie. Yeah. Material. Oh, stop it.
Let's see wing drakes fall out.
Ah! Fuck.
There's spray paint over here. Oh, I see a pod. A fruity pebble, I should say. That was badass.
Oh, he's not doing very well.
Do we want to carve?
Um,
What is it you need?
I know I need an electrode, which
Wrong game.
which seems to only be carved, but I don't know how good my I don't know how good my research is.
Yeah, I looked at it and I have similar looks on my hunter name. You're probably right. Gotcha, Laka, stop!
Please
You're
stop.
killing my Ashton. He's the only one I have.
Oh,
Alright, I don't need life. Sick moves, actually.
oh, thanks.
I'll get over
I
this
am
first.
murdering them with extreme prejudice.
With extreme racism.
Oh my god, there's it's everywhere.
Your limping gives me no sympathy. It only fuels my rage.
I heard K Fox's voice. You know how crazy that is?
Was it weird?
Yeah, it's weird hearing his voice.
Does he sound gay?
Yeah, like a gay clown from Jersey. I just don't know what that would sound like. I just want to imagine. He sounds like a normal person. But it's weird because you're just like, nah, you only talk through text.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know you.
Alright, we could get a wake up pit, or we could enter in here. Up the-
Oh, he's going. I've never had a wake up here.
Doesn't sound like you fought the Tony Kadachi very much then.
No, I have not.
Me neither.
Alright, sword man.
Me?
Yeah. You're the one with the sword, yeah.
I don't even have that strong of a wake up here.
Me neither. I just do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. There's
Out
an
at-
electrode. I think that's all I needed, actually. Just one.
At 1:30 last night, my roommate knocks on my door. And he's like, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I was supposed to work at midnight. And I fell asleep. I was like, dude, why don't you set an alarm for your work? You should set an alarm for your work.
That's
It
a
doesn't
pretty important thing, yeah.
Indeed.
like he accidentally fell asleep, but it was his second overnight day. You should always set an alarm for your job. I don't care if you're going to be awake or not.
Yeah.
I could not make it through the day without my alarms. I'd probably forget to breathe. The alarm didn't go off.
That's a pretty cool. I think. Did you Dragon Pierce?
Yes.
So I have your arrow in my screenshot.
Nice. It's just like floating there?
Yeah, I took a picture.
I'd like to see stats on like how many Slinger Sniper awards I've gotten. How do I check stats? There's a stats page, right?
Quit being a little bitch.
What?
Probably your guild card has stats. I don't think it's got those stats, but
Because like, where do you get those weapon stats of like?
that's the guild card.
Yeah.
To view your own guild card.
I've used the switch axe 272 times.
Wow, I've only used Charge Blade 268. I can't believe you used it more than my Charge Blade.
I've used the long sword 30 times. I've used the dual blades twice, and that's it.
Fuck, I need one more Toby Kadachi claw.
I've never used the long sword, sword and shield, dual blades, or the switch axe. Those are the only ones I've never taken on a hunt before.
I have only hunted with my 4 weapons.
Hold on. Check other stats, but I have to switch my cats. I have to switch it. Thing.
My guild card says, "Praise the sun."
Yeah, I saw that.
How to check? I don't know how to change the Palco equipment up here. Oh.
The armory. You can...
With like its gadget. It's a
Oh
gadget.
no, fuck no. I mean, there's the your room is over here.
Complete 50 arena quests. I haven't done that. Possessed 1 million Zenny. Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
You could just kind of turn and talk to your Palico right here and change all of his stuff before you go out on a...
Yeah.
And maybe even pet him or something. Come on, Capcom. You get to
For
pet Boogie,
real.
but not your Palico.
Play 50 Elder Dragons. We haven't done that yet.
We don't fight Elder Dragons that often.
Yeah, I really
I figured
don't.
I figured we would have reached 50 by now.
We've taken Valhazak down like 1,800 times, and Nergigante's probably second most, but
Oh, I can check
we
all
got
that.
our asses handed to us by Kushala, and we do
Yeah.
Teostra every once in a while.
Being able to check these sick size stats, like the hunted stats.
Mm-hmm.
That's
What monster have we hunted the most together, do you think?
I don't know, Valhazak maybe.
Hmm.
We funded that a lot. Anjanath we funded a lot.
Yeah, we were
Diablos.
It does feel like we've spent a lot of time fighting one of the two Diablos.
But they also just take a long time,
do,
so
yeah.
that's...
Yeah.
So it's an
I think most-
early day for you, huh? You're not streaming anything else.
I could stream Starlink, but I'm
Guess I'll-
tired.
I'll have to actually go to bed at a reasonable time thanks to you,
Yeah, I know, right?
dick.
Well, it's definitely Anjanath. Because
Really?
I have 32 of those hunted. The
You
only
didn't
one
have
that's
all
even
of them with us.
well, no, but the only one that's even close is Legiana at 31.
Well,
Although I have
let me
captured most of those.
Let me check mine. I have the least I have the least solo time out of everyone.
Are you still streaming right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I can stop if you want.
Or just like mute for a sec?
No, I'll just stop. Bye stream. I'm